Hey, this is Terry with part 1 of IT Security Tip number 28, where we're talking about common technology terms that can help us both out. Today's topic isn't exactly related to security, but it will be very helpful to a lot of people. I discovered this was a lot of information, so I broke it up into 4 short videos so as I don't bore you to death all at once. Be sure to share this video and the others with somebody you know. All right, so let's get into it. Everyone has their own specialty. For example, my wife seems to know everything there is to know about plants, shrubs, and flowers. I wouldn't know a begonia from a juniper. My weed eater doesn't discriminate, and neither do I. She'll testify to that too. Same for those of us in the technology business. Either professionals helping you solve problems or users that have no interest in memorizing the terms associated with the technology they use day to day. But unlike the flowers and the weeds, communicating the wrong terminology to your IT support folks can slow down or even prevent getting you back on the job when technology problems are interfering with it. Here's a couple of topics you're likely to deal with. Number 1, Microsoft versus the stuff Microsoft makes. This is probably the most common thing we hear. Microsoft is a company that makes software, lots and lots of software. They make operating systems like Windows and software programs like Publisher, Word, and Outlook. So when somebody tells the IT guy that they installed Microsoft on their computer, it's absolutely meaningless and going to cause more questions to be asked before help can be given. The same thing is very commonly true for programs made by Adobe also. They have tons of software, so when it said Adobe's on my computer, what more specifically do you really mean? Acrobat, Reader, Photoshop, Shockwave? There are dozens of possible programs one could mean when they say Adobe. Number 2, modem versus computer versus hard drive. Believe it or not, this is still around. This is a computer. There are several different forms, but a metal box of varying sizes is typically the computer. It's not a modem or a CPU or a hard drive, although those things would be inside a box as a component of the computer. In the next episode, I'll explain the difference between desktop and desktop, and the difference between a monitor and a computer, as well as when there's really no practical difference at all. What technology terms are confusing to you? Post them below and I'll make another video to discuss those later. Thanks for watching. This is Terry Cole with Cole Informatics, reminding you that on the internet, if it's free, you're the product. We'll see you next time.